can you please tell us about a few features of this training, MOU which has just been signed? So now what will be the roadmap?
Well, let me tell you a little bit of the background. The Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi, has a vision, and he feels that India has true potential to become the global hub of drone technology. On the day he inaugurated the drone festival, he expressed a dream or desire, and he felt that every Indian should have a smartphone in his hand, every farm in India should have a drone, and every house should have prosperity. That tells you about his vision and the potential for use of drones. Drones is a very versatile platform, has got tremendous amount of utility. It provides you a platform on which you can mount multiple payloads, sensors, so you can use it in any different way. You can use it for security, for surveillance, for medical, for emergency delivery of supplies, for crowd control. I mean, the limit is endless. And there is tremendous demand for training, because while a lot of people have started making drones, but there is not enough structured training being imparted for use of drones. And there are two aspects to this training. One is to learn how to fly a drone. But equally important is how to use the application package that is there on the drone. So if you want to use the drone for, say, agriculture, for spraying pesticides or insecticide, it is a different application, so you need to know how to use it. If you are using it for photography, then there is a different application package. If you are using it for security purpose, then there is a different application. So this center of ours is designed to impart training on both parts, flying of the drones as well as the application of the drones. So it's going to be a combined 5 plus 2 to 4 days of training. This company with which we have done the tie-up, Dronacharya Aviation, has got DGCA certified trainers. So the training package that we will provide will be a DGCA approved, endorsed and approved package that we'll provide.
So since you're like Dean of the School of Defense Studies as well, and right now we have embarked in India, it's like Atmanirbhar Bharat. So startups like these and boosting startups like these, how important it is for universities like RRU to inculcate all these extra elements so that students they not just for learning, but then they can also build up something of their own when they pass out. How important is it?
It is extremely important for RRU to nurture startups. RRU is a university for national security, and we look at national security in a holistic manner, not in compartmented manner. And when you look at a holistic approach to national security, your ability to have your own technology, to harness that technology and the potential that is there in your country is very much a part and parcel, both of your security requirements as well as there are commercial requirements. You need to promote the young generation which has got so much of potential. All that ultimately contributes to your national security. Not only getting that equipment, but channelizing the youth in the right direction. And towards that end, the Rashtriya Raksha University has got what we call as SASTRA, Scientific and System and Technology Research Association, which incubates startups and helps them bridge the divide between what the trade or the startups are producing and what is the requirement of the forces. So it acts as a bridge between the two of them. So it's an extremely important role that the RRU plays in this field.
Thank you so much, sir. So can you tell us like 5 features of this MOU, and what's going to be the road mapping now that it's signed and everything is done?
So, as the Prime Minister has already said, along with the other ministers and other stakeholders, that there's a dearth of, or there's a scarcity of talent in drone industry. This is one major point we would like to cover, and that would be the first point of association, that is the Remote Pilot Training Organization. That's a drone pilot training organization That would be the first stepping stone. After that, we would be going into services and projects using RRU and the affiliations. And we would be going into product making and manufacturing as well. And eventually, we'll go to the Center of Excellence. The Center of Excellence is one-stop solution for everything drones. And as Prime Minister and everyone's talking about India becoming a drone hub by 2030. So there are supposed to be some force multipliers within India, and RRU and Dronacharya is going to be one of them.
So, can you tell me why did you decide to sign an MOU with a university like RRU? Because drone business is not new. I mean, it's been there since 2-3 years. Now in India especially, that we are planning to make defense sector more of, home ground thing now. So why this MOU now? And while you say it, please face the camera.
So RRU is one amongst very, very few prestigious institutes which can act as a tech enabler or a differentiator in terms of anything technology in defense, policing as well as for civilian. So it makes utmost sense to have a tie-up with someone who is an easy access to the government, to the policies, to the stakeholders, and can become one of the force multiplier of the new age technology, which is drone.
So can you give us a rundown of your company? Like, since when are you in this business?
So Dronacharya is a 5-year-old drone startup, one amongst first few in the country. And as the name resonates, we started with training. It started in 2017, and then eventually with training came the services. Now we're getting into manufacturing. And the latest one is the anti-drone or the counter-drone technology.
Thank you so much.